So now I'm reading Joshua 5, 5 through 8. Okay. All the people that came out had been circumcised, but all the people born in the wilderness during the journey from Egypt had not. Okay. The Israelites had moved about in the wilderness for 40 years until all the men who were of military age when they left Egypt had died. Okay. So a lot of them didn't survive the wilderness. Right. Okay. So, the Israelites had moved about in the wilderness 40 years until all the men who were of military age when they left Egypt had died, since they had not obeyed the Lord. Okay. For the Lord had sworn to them that they would not see the land he had solemnly promised their ancestors to give us, a land flowing with milk and honey. So he raised up their sons in their place. Okay. And these were the ones Joshua circumcised. They were still uncircumcised because they had not been circumcised on the way. And after the whole nation had been circumcised, they remained where they were in camp until they were healed. Okay. So all because you were one of the ones that came out the wilderness. Okay. All because you allowed God to do what he had to do while you were in the wilderness. All because you didn't turn on God in the wilderness. You allow God to circumcise your heart. You allow God to train you, teach you, take you through, because you have been through testing. You have been through ridicule. You have been through betrayal. You have been through everything. You picked your cross up and you walked every day. That right there is enough. You picked your cross up and you walked. Okay. You had to bear what Jesus bared. People have oppressed you. People have come against you, right? People have betrayed you. People have done witchcraft on you. People have done everything to you. If you know what the wilderness is, you know what I'm talking about. These are for the ones that have gone through the wilderness, okay? Those that have gone through the wilderness. Those that have where other people couldn't walk a half a mile in your shoe, okay, for what you have went through. You allow God to take things from you, threw away your life for the life that he has for you. And all because you have did that. And all because the people have come against you, okay? As you went through the wilderness, you stayed your ground. You didn't look to the left or the right. You kept your focus and your gaze on Jesus Christ, okay? You didn't leave him. You didn't walk away, okay? You know what I'm talking about being in the wilderness. You know what it's like being in the wilderness. You went through those lonely moments. You went through those I don't understand moments. You know what I'm talking about, right? So all because you did that, and all because people have come against you, work witchcraft on you, God's seen what everybody did to you, okay? And God now want people to see him cross you over, okay? He like, leave space. I want the people to see me in plain sight cross you over. All because you went through. And all because you passed the test. All because you got right back up. You bounced back from hurt, ridicule, betrayal, all of that. Witchcraft being worked on you. You got through all of that. Now, these very people that did all these bad things to you, God is saying now, hallelujah, now they got to watch you cross over into the promised land. See, they should have killed you when you was in Egypt. They tried to take you out in your wilderness, but they didn't. Okay, now they can't touch you. Hallelujah. Know that God himself is going to guide you along this path. He needs you to be still. He needs you focused. He needs you fasting. Okay. God is going to give you some instructions. Okay. You need to consecrate yourself. He needs you focused, right? When you feel like it's too loud around you, go off. Go somewhere and sit with the Lord, because he has some instructions to give you. And this is not for everybody. This is not a prosperity message. Okay. These are the ones that have gone through hell and hot water. Okay. Oh, Lord. Yeah. This is for the ones that have gone through everything. The family betraying you. Your family coming against you. People not understanding you. You know what I'm saying? Loneliness. I mean, like, you all know what the wilderness is, okay? You've gone through it. You had to bear what Jesus bared. Okay. Hallelujah. You gave up everything for him. You gave up your job. You gave up that house. You gave up that car. You gave up everything that will cause you to be distracted by it. You gave up everything. And you continue to say, Lord, I'll give up whatever it is that you need me to give up. I'll give it all away for you. I just want more of you. Oh, God, he got his eyes on you. He remembered that. Okay. So this is not a prosperity message, because I really don't do messages like this. But he did send me. He sent me here to tell you that you are crossing over. Not just you. All of those that have been in the wilderness. Okay. These past 40 years. That's what the Bible say. 40 years you've been in the wilderness. Okay. You had to go through some stuff. You went through what he couldn't find nobody else to go through in your family. He picked you. He like, this one to do it. This one ain't gonna fold. Right? This one don't want money to do my work. Right? God want a people that's gonna be for him and not for what he can give you. Okay? Want to know more of him. You should want to know more of him. You should want to get to know your creator. And I'm not going to start preaching. So you all have a blessed day. But this is a part 2. Okay?